Hey, it's Arik from Firearms Nation and Today Nation. If this is the first time you're here, this channel is dedicated to bringing you the ideas and concepts behind self-defense, competitive shooting, and an understanding of the gear that you use to make you a better shooter. And today I'm talking about everyday carry. That's EDC for those of you who like to use initials. Everyday carry is important because it's stuff I carry every day. And I like to bring it down into like a hierarchy of what I need. When I walk out that door, first thing I do is I make sure I am carrying my handgun. This is the M&P Shield. This is the gun I use all the time. It's in a holster. It's a concealable holster. I like it because it's very concealable for my body type. I know some people can get away with a more full-size gun. This works well for me. Also, I like to carry a spare magazine. I like the Neo Mag to put onto it because that way, the bullets are lined up where I need them. I don't have to fish around in my pocket. I can just clip it to the side and draw it out. Why do I carry a spare magazine? Well, it's more ammunition. That's number one. But two, it is also important if you have a gun malfunction and you have a double feed. I lock the slide to the rear, I strip the mag and don't reload anything because I don't have another magazine. So it is important that you bring a second magazine. Next up is comms, right? That's the iPhone or the Android, whichever phone you use. If it's a Nextel, I don't care. Smartphones are great because not only do they provide you the ability to call for backup, to call for rescue, to call for a service truck if your car breaks down, to order food. Well, maybe not order food is that important, but if you're out and about, you're hiking, you can get what the weather's gonna be like. You can get rain alerts, lightning alerts. You can also, find all sorts of information on the places you're going. You can see the traffic. It's amazing what you can do with a phone when you really think about it. Just the Facebook and the other social media, that can be a distraction, especially when you're driving, no texting. But it is important to carry your cell phone. So when I walk out the house, I don't leave home without it. Next up, it's identification and of course, currency. And for this, I have this really nice wallet that was given to me by Pop-Off Leather for review. So the nice thing about this wallet is, first of all, its size. It's smaller than traditional wallets. It's not meant to carry all your cards and papers and whatnot, but it is designed to carry identification, some cash, and some cards. And first and foremost, I love the feel of this. This is a really thick leather. In fact, they have a name for it. They call it the Horween Chromexol leather. And it smells delicious and it's super soft like leather can be. And that's one of the reasons why you carry a leather wallet. It is classy. You're wearing a suit. You don't want to be pulling out a Velcro wallet. I know people have done that. Shame on you. Nice leather wallet is what you need. If you look, the stitching on this, it is amazing. It's quality stitching. It's thick. It's not going to rip apart, and that is important. You don't want your stuff flying out when you're paying for your dinner. It's meant for 5 cards or so. You can put 2 per each slot in here. Yeah, you can see library card. The more you know. It still works. It still folds quite nicely. And you can notice also that you can have it engraved. Now, isn't that nice? I have engraved with Firearms Nation. You can engrave it with your initials, FN, whatever you want to put on there. It's a little bit extra, but again, it adds a little bit of class to the wallet. Now, one of the things I didn't like about the wallet is the fact that it comes from them, brand new, fresh leather. From what I'm told, that can leave impressions. Now, when my credit cards were sitting there compressed in the wallet and I'm, maybe sitting on it, it printed and very accurate. I'm not going to show you, but you can somewhat see it, the credit card numbers in reverse. Not a good thing. I had to flip the credit cards over so that it wouldn't print that. If, lose your wallet, you don't have the credit cards in there, someone can still use your number. But I'm told that will go away with time. But just be mindful of that when you get something like this. Leather can be impressionable. Overall, I'm very pleased with the wallet. I like the trend towards minimalist wallets. And this one still is minimalist, but it still adds some class. Also from Pop-Off Leather is this, their EDC Pocket Armor. And isn't that cool that this is an EDC video? Why do you need this pocket armor? Well, I like to carry a knife. If you carry a gun, carry a knife. A knife can do a lot for you besides being backup. The problem is, you got these clips, and if, again, you're dressing nice, you don't want to have that clip hanging out, just like you don't want to have your phone hanging off your belt. That is not a style, guys. The clip is not a good look, so you throw it in your pocket. Well, you have your phone in your pocket. Next thing you know, you have a cracked screen because of it. Well, ingenious, this pop-off leather pocket armor, you just stick it in there, and now it's protected by some thick leather, and you still have access to the knife when you need it. Now, you can throw other things in there too. I was able to get my Gerbil multi-tool in there. You can add it has a little thing here for a pen, like one of those Fisher Space pens. Overall, a nice little addition that you can throw in any pocket and still have protection. Next up, for law enforcement officers, you've got your badge. There's a badge clip. I'm not going to clip it on my body, but I will keep it in my pocket. It is important. If I'm going to identify myself as a law enforcement officer, this is a quick visual indicator that I am one. God forbid I have to take action. And then finally, again, in the realm of law enforcement, not so much in a regular civilian, is this. These are light flex cuffs, which are very cheap handcuffs. Although it's not made out of plastic, it's made out of something that feels like shoestring. And it's got this clip here that's a self-sealing clip. I pull this on and it is going to lock. Not something I'm going to use every day, but it is in my pocket when I go out. And the title of this video is A Law Enforcement Officer's Everyday Carry. So there you have it. This is what I, as a police officer, carry every day. I'm curious to see what you carry every day. If it's something different, if you have a different idea about stuff, please leave a comment down below. This is all, education for everybody. I'm very curious to know what you guys do. If this is your first time here, please hit that subscribe button. That way you're getting the new content when it comes out. And finally, hit that like button if you like this video. This is Arik from Firearms Nation. Join the nation. I'll see you on the next one.